Chapter 137 of Chainsaw Man didn't make any sense, so what's going on with the manga? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Shifting away from Oshinoko this time and switching over to Chainsaw Man. I finally got caught up last week and I'm now reading the manga weekly, so expect to see a lot more Chainsaw Man videos in the future. However, this week's chapter kinda threw me off. A lot of unexpected things and zero events that had anything to do with the story, but before I break it down, let's take a look at chapter 137 as a whole. We start off continuing with the girl that supposedly wants to do it with Denji, and she doesn't have a name, so for now we'll just call her Random Girl. She asks Denji if he's still a virgin, then tells him to go look at dead devil if he wants to do it with her. At first, I was proud of Denji as it looked like he was finally going to show some maturity and tell the random girl off, as he stated the situation was too convenient to be true. He asks why the random girl wants to do it with him, and then Denji even tells us that he's matured and isn't going to fall for any more stupid traps. He has finally learned his lesson from Riz and Makima and isn't going to take the bait this time. Now, I think that this was all just an illusion in Denji's head, because the next thing you know, Denji is licking the dead devil. I'm just gonna skip this part because, like I said, some of this chapter has nothing to do with the story, but I think the big thing to take away from this is that Denji hasn't changed one bit and hasn't learned his lesson about being manipulated by women. Fast forward, and now Denji and the random girl are at a karaoke place. The random girl says she chose this spot because it's the only spot she could reserve where they could be alone. Oh my gosh, bro, is this even Chainsaw Man anymore? I mean, seriously, what is this? I cannot keep talking about Denji and this random girl doing whatever they're doing. I'm telling you right now, I didn't read 100 chapters in a week for this. This isn't even an anime anymore. Anyways, adding on to the most random chapter in Chainsaw Man ever, before Denji and this random girl start getting into action, the random girl turns on the karaoke machine and starts singing the most perverted song you've ever heard. I think I now know why MAPPA hasn't announced the second season of Chainsaw Man, because how do you even animate something like this? A girl at a karaoke place singing about I don't even know at this point. I mean, even Denji's dumbfounded as to what is going on. But no surprise, Denji is supposedly now having fun, but I mean, to him, this is probably a dream come true. Then out of nowhere, an angry mob of rioters holding bats just start attacking Denji. Hundreds of people holding bats just start crashing into the karaoke room and start swinging away at Denji. Now obviously Denji is able to fight them off, but they just continue to keep running in one after another. They've even formed a line out the door, acting all civil and peaceful, all while swinging away at a 16-year-old kid. But the most surprising thing of it all is that this girl just continues to keep singing. Surely she can see and hear what's going on around her, and yet she just continues to keep singing her perverted song while Denji is swinging away at an angry mob lining up outside the karaoke room. This continues on for about 2 more pages until the random girl finally stops and is now holding onto a bat. I'm gonna make a guess here and say that the random girl is now going to start attacking Denji. I don't know, seems kind of a stretch, but with how the last 2 girls Denji was talking to ended up and the pattern Chainsaw Man usually follows, it looks like these 2 are about to start swinging at each other. Okay, so normally I'd start analyzing what I think is going to happen in the next chapter, but let's be honest here, I don't even think Fujimoto knows what's gonna happen next. I wouldn't be surprised if he just got super drunk, wrote the chapter, then woke up the next morning and was like, who wrote this crap? But yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for this video. I was hoping my first Chainsaw Man analysis was going to be a bit more exciting, but hey, a boring chapter calls for a boring analysis. Well, I guess the chapter wasn't boring, it was actually pretty eventful, it just made 0 sense and I seriously have no idea where the story is going to go from here. But anyways, expect to see some more reviews like this as I want to start making more long form reviews. The reviews I've been making for Oshinoko have been around 5 to 6 minutes, but don't expect any other reviews to be that long, as I'm gonna try to do quantity over quality so I can talk about and share my thoughts and feelings on as many animes as I can. Thank you so much for watching this video. Go ahead and leave a like if you made it this far and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Chapter 138 of Chainsaw Man comes out August 8th, so it looks like there's going to be a break. Probably so Fujimoto can figure out how he can justify this chapter of Chainsaw Man, but again, thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.